right, it's 12:30. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Special meeting of council Thursday, February 27th, 2025. I'd like to acknowledge that we are located within the territory of Mi'kma'ki, the unceded ancestral territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Just before we get to the motion to approve the agenda, is there any conflict of interest from any council or staff on the agenda presented? I know it's backwards, but before we approve the agenda, we should probably do declaration. I don't know. Is that right, or is it? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
You can do either or.
Okay.
Just approving the motion doesn't mean that they're going to stay.
Okay. Any disclosure of interest from staff or council? Okay. So a motion to approve the agenda. Deputy Mayor Estabrooks.
Thank you, Mayor Black. I move that council approve the agenda of the special meeting of council of February 27th, 2025 as circulated.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Estabrooks, seconded by Councillor Martin. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Number 4 on the agenda, RFP number 2025-01, 4x4 3/4 ton crew cab utility truck. Is that Mr. Eppel?
It's
No, just a motion. Okay. So there's a motion there's a motion for that item. Councillor Butcher, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Is that on? Is that on? Yes. Yes. With the sun, I can't tell. Sorry. I move that council award RFP 2025-01 and authorize the purchase of one 4x4 3/4 ton crew cab utility truck from Taylor Ford in Moncton NB in the amount of $62,987 plus HST, and authorize the disposal of the 2013 Chevrolet 4x4 3/4 ton truck VIN 1GC1KVC0DF155154.
Moved by Councillor Butcher, seconded by Councillor Hicks. Any comment or question? Call for, Councillor Gauguin.
Thank you, Mayor Black. Just a kind of more of a procedure question here. So we're approving the truck, but then we're not approving the space cap purchase.
No.
So, but it's not included in one motion, so should it not be two motions? No?
Mr. Eppel?
The space cap was not included in the motion because we don't require a motion from council to make a purchase under $25,000 for public works.
I thought it was 10. Okay.
Okay. So call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Moving on to number 5, RFP number 2025-02, new 6x4 plow truck. And there's a motion there. If a councillor could read that. Councillor Hicks.
Thank you, Mayor Black. I move that council approve RFP 2025-02 and authorize the purchase of one 6x4 plow truck from Applied Pressure, Inc. in the amount of $449,950 plus HST, and authorize the disposal of the 2010 International 5-ton Model 7400 VIN number 1HTWDA ARX AJ2 12338.
Moved by Councillor Hicks, seconded by Councillor Tower. Questions or comments? Call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Number 6, 4x4 3/4 ton crew cab truck. And again, there's a motion there. If a councillor could read that. Councillor Finney, go ahead.
I move that council authorize the purchase of one 4x4 3/4 ton crew cab truck from Taylor Ford in Moncton, New Brunswick in the amount of $62,987 plus HST.
Moved by Councillor Finney, seconded by Councillor Martin. Questions, comments? Call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Number 7, FCM 2025 Annual Conference. Motion, somebody could read that. Councillor Gauguin.
I move that council authorize Mayor Andrew Black, Councillor Bruce Finney, and Councillor Michael Tower to attend the 2025 FCM Annual Conference in Ottawa, Ontario, from May 29th to June 1st, 2025, and authorize all eligible expenses to be paid for this conference, and that Mayor Black and Councillors Finney and Tower report back to council on the conference proceedings at the end of the committee of the whole meeting, at the end of the June committee, sorry. At the June committee of the whole meeting. Blah.
Moved by Councillor Gauguin, seconded by Councillor Hicks. Questions or comments on that motion? Call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Number 8, bylaw number 244-T, a bylaw to amend bylaw number 244, Town of Sackville zoning bylaw, minimum dwelling size. Deputy Mayor Estabrooks.
Yes, thank you, Mayor Block. I move that council give third and final reading to bylaw number 244T, a bylaw to amend bylaw number 244, Town of Sackville zoning bylaw.
Moved by Deputy Mayor Estabrooks, seconded by Councillor Martin. Questions or comments on this motion? Call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Number 9, bylaw number 244U, a bylaw to amend bylaw number 244, Town of Sackville zoning bylaw, Kirk Street rezoning. Councillor Butcher.
Thank you. I move that council give third and final reading to bylaw number 244-U, a bylaw to amend the bylaw number 244, Town of Sackville zoning bylaw.
Moved by Councillor Butcher, seconded by Councillor Hicks. Questions, comments? Call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. And finally, number 10 on the agenda, adjournment. So moved. Moved by Councillor Tower, seconded by Councillor Finney. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.